Make sure one person talks at a time, no interruptions. Use a talking stick, and we've talked about that before, if it makes it easier. And we spent a time in our relationship, we had a talking stick, didn't we, baby?
Absolutely.
We absolutely had a talking stick. So we get to where we're gonna have to say what we gotta say to each other, not being able to get full sentences in. The stick, hey, changes all that. We're gonna stay calm because the stick is this, and you don't speak if you don't have that stick. And then when I'm done, you get the stick. It is very actually may sound silly, but it can be very productive.
Yes.
It takes practice.
Yeah.
It does take practice.
A lot of practice.
But the more you do it, the better you get.
Listen, those things in a relationship, most of them take practice. That's the whole point in the relationship. We are doing life together, so we are attempting to do everything in it we can better together. And it does take practice and it does take work. Let's go over common conflicts in romantic relationships and healthy solutions for them. Lots of couples have conflict over money. Give me an example of some money problems in a
Bam!
romantic relationship. What you got, Tony? You quick
Oh,
on that
man,
money.
you know what I'm saying? You didn't sit there and pawn all your stuff, whoa, and now you in the hurt and stuff. Well, that one time, shoot, I pawned all my stuff in. Now I need some help. See, you brought that back up, threw it over my head, bam!
Yeah, that's multiple, Tony. So yeah, that's bringing up the past and the money thing. Miss Abby.
Hit you with two of them.
Debt.
Debt. Building a debt can be a huge
that's
one,
a
right?
good one.
Go ahead. What you got back there?
People saying like my money's my money and your
My
money's
money's
your money.
my money. In some relationships,
In
they
some
do
relationships,
separate money.
That was a good one.
That's a
They-
reality.
they- you just can't come to an agreement on anything because it's always who has more.
That can absolutely create conflict. What you got, Miss Marie?
Well, if you're gonna take your money and stuff, you should put together and say, it's ours. We're sharing your money.
Always.
That's not easy to do. In some, the relationship that I used to have
Go ahead.
was money for me, money for the house, money for vacation, and his money.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Good.
My
Good.
money was my money, and his money, his money.
That some people do that, Miss Rosa. But if you don't, it's a good idea to make a budget together. I did this backwards. Agree on spending limits. Always be honest about money. Handling the money in a relationship should be done by both people. And again, those are all things that are agreed upon. But if you're in a relationship where the money is shared, it is a good idea that both people have the same access.
And that really caused a lot of conflicts, cause, not to say this, but I have a family member, me and her talk all the time. And I was trying to get her to see the part that she's playing in this. She got mad with her husband because he went and bought a van. But when she go buy all these other things, she don't.
Right, so he goes and buys the one big ticket, and she buys all the little
this
that
other
add up
stuff.
to the same.
And then she don't go to him and say, hey, can we do this? But she want him.
Wants him to come ask to spend the
Yeah,
money.
I'm like, what?
Yeah,
this
no, that-
picture? Look at your side of the story. 'Cause
That's real talk.
If we
Yeah.
really look at this, if we look at ourselves first,
There's
we
the-
find we can solve some things before we can go to our mates.
Absolutely. Yeah, look at ourselves. Remember that. Again, that's the only thing we can do is ourselves, boy.
I think in some relationships, it's always one of them have more money management skills than the other. So sometimes it can be
facts.
That
hard.
can be, yeah, that can be.
Somebody
Again,
can
those
say
are
that
it's great
it's
things to
like
communicate on, right? So we have, Josie handles a lot of our digital bills, our digital banking, those things. I handle the cash.